Both sides on the floor getting ready for the game ahead. And it's almost that 2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
So here's Miami's starting group. The front court is Jaquez and Butler. Tyler Hero out there with Z, and it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. Now here's Kuzma, just 4 to shoot. Here's Sarr. Jaquez with the rebound. Pass to Z. Out to the right wing. Here's Adebayo, and he gets the bucket.
And he is no stranger to physical basketball. Adebayo has to deal with plenty of contact down low.
Here's Poole. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Tough shot from Bam, but man, he is so capable of knocking down that mid-range.
Poole with no one around. Sinks the triple. Poole's got his second basket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
We know, Doris, at one point, the Wizards had one of the most unique pairings in NBA history.
Think back to 1987, 1988, the year you're talking about, when the 5'3" Muggsy Bogues was a teammate of Manute Bol, who stood 7'7" tall. At the time, they were the tallest and shortest players in NBA history, with 28 inches between them. Incredible.
Poole, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. Beyond the arc. Z can't get it to go. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Nice move. Carrington, that's good.
Well, you want to see that level of unselfishness from Jordan Poole, wanting to involve his open teammates.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hi, guys. Z in that last game against New Orleans lit up the floor. He picked up 39 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. He was focused. They fed off of his energy, and they'll try to do that again tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Here's Kuzma after the made shot from Z. Here's Sarr. Pass to Carrington. Offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the shot goes down. 9 points for Z.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And here's Poole for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every...
Timeout called here, the first for Washington. And DB, the measurables jump off the page for Coulibaly. 6'8", with a 7'2" arm span.
Kev, that's the kind of length that would allow somebody to be a menace defensively. Let's remember, he was the 7th pick back in 2023. The Wizards clearly very high on this young guy's potential.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Hero out there with Z, and it's Larson in at the 3, the small forward. During the pass to Hayes. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Z can't get it to go.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And again, Washington no good. The Heat leading by 3. Jovic no good. And it's Bey with the ball for the Wizards. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season. He's the pass to Bey. And another miss by Washington. The Heat have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Now here's Hayes. He's covered by Hero. George looking over the floor. The offensive rebound. Back to Kuzma. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Z, good. Z's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Duran sets the screen for Bey. The three-pointer no good. Heat have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Larson. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. And Washington making a change here. Richards is checked in. Heat also with the sub. Adebayo's checked in. Here's Richards. The shot's good on the assist by Jordan. Richards got his first basket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. The Wizards are trying to stay motivated through their rebuild. Kyle Kuzma says you have to change your approach a little bit. And it's like, what do you do it for? For me, it's about development every single day. Take care of your body, work hard, watch film, be studious, and find beauty in the struggle. Kevin?
And like you said, David, making it work every single day. Great approach. Now, here is George. He's guarded closely, snatched away. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. And good that time. And now it's a 12-point Heat lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. It's Poole with the drive. They get it back. Pass to Carrington. Shot clock at 6. There's a good screen. And again, Washington no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Scooped up. The kick outside to Butler. Now Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
And here's Poole for 3. Kept alive. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Sarr, looking to end the run. He takes it up and lays it in.
Gotta show more muscle to keep him off that low block.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
And so it's the Miami Heat, 13 points up at the end of the period. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Don't go anywhere.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look. Not complicated at all.
I disagree.
And since we have a chance, let's see. And that concludes.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Z.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
They've got Kyle Kuzma. He's out there with Saw. Jordan Poole is out there with Coulibaly. And it's Carrington in at the 2. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. And he's good on the 3 ball. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Shoots off the step back. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Z, good.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Poole with it. He has 5. Kuzma outside. Lets a floater go. Jaquez with the rebound. Jaquez has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost. They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now. Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Launches it. Z can't get it to go. Wizards trail by 21. Looking back at the 2019 draft, Jordan Poole was picked number 28, and Doris, he's already experienced the highs and lows of the NBA.
Well, Kev, let's remember that was a stacked draft class, and I think what you've seen from Jordan Poole is this incredible ability to hunt shots, to be willing to be a focal point on the offensive end. Let's remember, he's won a championship in his career, and that's something you can never take away.
The wide open look here for Kuzma, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
Yeah, you know that Kyle Kuzma has 3-point range, boy, and he's got the green light.
Count that one. And the Heat lead by 19.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint.
Wizards shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. Z out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Larson in at the small forward position.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Hayes hits them both. The Heat leading by 17. Z, that's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Davis. Here's Bay. Now Hayes. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's Z. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Left side, George. Pass to Hayes. And here is Duran. Here's George. And here's Bay. And a miss there on the triple. Schroeder outside. Here's Z. No good on the three. Wizards trail by 17. Down low. Here's Bay. That's tipped, and he recovers it. Davis gets a wide open look. Misses the three. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Schroeder. And the Heat lead by 19. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And Washington going with a whole new group here. Stolen by Hero. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. Finished off the break.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Right wing. Here's Carrington. Pass to Poole. Takes the three. Connects from three-point range.
Well, I'd like to see this. A jumper from Jordan Poole when he's off the basketball. Nicely done.
Here's Z. 2 points. That one goes. Z's got 29 in the game.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Poole. No good there. Excellent D there from Z. Inside. It's rebounded by Coulibaly. Wizards trail by 20. It's Poole with the drive, and the basket is good. And that's 10 points for Jordan Poole.
Oh, Poole with a little bit of shine in that move. That is nicely done.
Hero passes to Jaquez. Here's Z. And the three ball is good.
Number 21.
Z's got 32 points.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Miami.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Z.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
Puts up a three. Rebounded by the Wizards. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kuzma passes to Poole. No good with the triple. Here's Z. Makes it off the glass. That's 36 points for Z.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.